Hey guys, what's going on today? It's me, Dalsoo. I'm so sorry. It's been a long time since I played Banner Saga 2. I've had a lot of things going on, but anyway, I'm really happy to get back to it because we're in the deep, dark caves, kind of like Lord of the Rings-ish place, and I'm excited to move the story forward, so yeah, we're going to be doing it. Let's see what this little, tiny little boy man has to say. Stands tall and proud. Bulwark, I was thinking while wondering about what it takes to become a raven. I've never heard stories about a test or trials to join. Is there a test? Why do you care? Aren't you Zephyr's lackey? I'm kind of a dick, man. Well, apprentice, yes. I'm a full mender training to become a Volca. Part of our training requires world experience. Couldn't you work with a blacksmith or something? Nicholas frowns at her. Would you kill someone for coin? Seems like a pretty straight up answer. The answer to whatever you're asking is no. I'm not going to be a dick. I'm going to ask if he would kill... Well, are you really ready to do this? He pales a bit. I mean, I guess if that was the job. I guess? There shall be no hesitation, young man. Clamps a hand on one of Nichols' now sagging shoulders. Most of what we do never makes it into the Scald songs. Yeah, we're dirty, dirty mercenaries. You need to think about it a bit more? I understand. Let us know in Manahar. Okay, cool. So the boy wants to be a man, but he's not quite ready yet. See what the old bard has to say. Is quietly turning his lang spiel and grinning when you acknowledge him. Is that an instrument? What's going on through that wrinkled head of yours? I just realized I'm somewhere I've never been before. I can't remember the last time that happened. Can't remember because you're old. Same here, I thought I'd seen it all, but this... Why do you still run jobs with me? Just a little joking banter. I am old and you're ugly. The difference is I was young once. Nice. He gives it as good as he takes. He laughs and coughs while you wonder why you stop to listen to him. Funny thing getting old. The things you want, the things that make you smile, they change. Remember when I joined the Ravens? It was women, gold, fighting, and drink for me, in that order. I don't know why women would come before drink, but of course, you Varl never understood the desire for women. Depths, maybe. That's a blessing. No, depths. Maybe that's a blessing. I don't need to waste my time trying to impress someone. Spar chuckles and nods with a distant look in his eyes. He's so brooding. So what do you want now? Well, new places, I suppose, but I like my memories of old ones too. He plucks a couple of sad notes, perhaps a song for a battle in his mind. Companions more than anything, though. You and the Ravens. What other family does an old mercenary like me have? That's true. We might as well stick you in a home or something. Lost in thought, we leave him to it. Okay, so that was just a little flavor for us. Let's go ahead and be on our way then, shall we? Through the mines we progress. Water barrels are running low. Hulfi, your quartermaster, reports, and I'll be damned if I start licking these slimy rocks for a drink. The shield maiden looks at you. If these people start getting desperate for water down here, you cut her off. I know, you say. Send out some scouts. We'll camp here until they return. Some of your ravens and other members of the caravan group up and grab torches, rope, and water skins before heading off in different directions. So we're going to look for water. Better catch some rest while you can, Folka says. Nothing to do until they get back anyway. Laying down, you focus on the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. It grows louder, like the beat of a drum, like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking at you in admiration. A little confused. 100 members break formation to dig holes in the cavern floor and place stone bowls in the depressions. Okay, the bowls quickly fill with water and the first is offered to you. You slake your thirst before seeing your red-armored reflection in the bowl. This is getting weird. You wake up with a shout and Folka joins you. What was it this time? So I was dreaming again. I dreamt I was a Sunder. Well, I think that dream might have portended some actual water. Dig holes, you say. Put bowls in them. See if they fill with water. She sets some ravens to follow your strange command, and shortly after you hear the whooping cheers of success. The celebration brings all the scouts back early. Good deal. I get some renown for that. Oh, some well-deserved renown. Why is morale declining? A rope bridge with wooden planking crosses an open span in the cavern's formation. Looks old, Volka says. Narrow and not meant for carts. Can the menders fix it? They are menders, after all. Both Zephyr and Nichols move through the crowd and begin tracing patterns in the air with their staffs. The only thing you see is a slight lift in the bridge, but they walk across first to calm any fears. The caravan crosses without incident. So, across the bridge we go. Just realized my sound is off. Deeper and deeper. Something's happening. Super close up to appreciate some of the art and ambiance. Seems like our black banner has grown even longer. Is that a game mechanic? I don't think so. We got some little markings here. Oh.
I've slept in caves like this for entire winters. But there's something about this place. Something old. Unfamiliar. I don't like it. But I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
Dwellings, you say? It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This a godstone? An underground godstone? Lakes in the background. And here we were all thirsty recently. This is weird. What is this? What is that? Is that a lantern? Apparently it's just a godstone. Zephyr looks up at the giant shaped formation, glittering with strange glowing patterns. The Volca know almost nothing about this ancient race's culture, let alone their god, Vesnan. The name alone might be wrong, but we have a framework of letters based on repeated patterns. Yeah, so these are dwarfs, I guess. She wanders around the glowing pools of the godstone. If we were correct, Vesnan was not their only god, but he became one of the most powerful at the cost of everything dear to him. Sounds familiar, right? She looks at you, of course. If what you hold dear is something like control, maybe there is power in letting go. That would just totally mind-fucked me. Gems of various size and shape are found embedded in the surrounding stones. The clansmen are soon hammering away in an attempt to pry a particularly large gem loose. Uh-oh. Do not do that. This is like a sacred site, isn't it? Stop it. Some look angry, but the fear of the unknown down here is enough to keep them from saying anything. They all move away, though a few look back longingly at the stone. I feel like something really bad would happen if we start taking these gems out of this sacred site. I've seen too many movies to let them do that. So, on we go. Okay. What is... Heroes there. Pools. Rest there. These are dwellings of some kind. Let's check out the pools. This was a sacred sanctuary for those who built it, the Volca says, walking around the perfectly round, rippling pools. At least, from what we have uncovered, the top pool was for reflecting on one's deeds, the middle to ask for strength from the world, and the bottom pool was for insight into one's future. She hesitates before saying, I've never done anything but study their inscriptions. Top pool is one's deeds, middle pool is strength from the world, bottom is for insight into the future. I want strength from the world. That's what I personally would choose. I don't know about the giant, but ignoring the peaceful setting of this ancient cave town, you stomp over to the middle pool, dipping both hands into the water. It turns blood red in your cupped hands, but it doesn't stop you from drinking deeply. Instantly, images of war flash to your mind. Swords hacking mail, arrows piercing leather, stones shattering, all that good stuff. You open your eyes, panting. All three pools have gone dark. It feels as though you've fought and learned. Other ravens talk of similar feeling, a shared growth of understanding in battle. I should check on the others, you think. They may have learned something out of all of this. Okie dokie then. Plus kills. I don't know exactly what that means. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Who is this? The Spearmint is standing alone, staring off into the depths of the cave. If you take off down one of these tunnels, we're not going after you. Buck doesn't respond. He doesn't want to talk. I like him already. Do you know the worst part about it all? Never mind, I don't like him. Worst part of what? Save your whining for someone gives a damn. I'm interested. Of everything. This world, this life, if you can call it that. This guy's deep. It's the silence. You give Folka a look. Yeah, this guy's crazy. He hasn't slept near Ollie. The man makes all kind of strange sounds. That's just noise. There's silence from the loneliness. Folka inhales sharply. He's hit a sore spot. Why is she lonely? Maybe these tunnels and caves make it worse. There used to be days of talk. We used to laugh. Are you talking about your feigned spear again? Bach turns and stares at you with eyes of a man undecided on going mad. Loffen helps where she can, but no, there was another. Now there's an endless hole shaped like her, and if I don't keep filling it with work or drink... He walks away without finishing his thought. Keep an eye on him. I'm the only one who gets to lose their mind and start killing everyone. He's not crazy. He's alone. Whoever she was, he still thinks she was the greatest. She totally gets it. I'm jealous of her. It would be nice to have someone feel that way about... Oh, come on. Feigned humans. Right? That's what I'm saying. Alright, I reckon we are ready to move on, so let's do the damn thing. I guess I could have inspected the Godstone a little more thoroughly, but... I think it's fine to sort of keep playing. We have been playing this game for a long time now. It says on How Long to Beat that it's only supposed to take 10 hours, but obviously we're playing a lot longer than that. This is episode, what, 16? 15? I guess not 10 hours. What's going on here? You hear Folka ask a group of ravens. They're standing around a whimpering man on his knees. He kept whining about being hungry, one of your fighters says. We found these little glowing berries for him, but suddenly he's not so hungry, the others chuckle. Well, you shouldn't need glowing things, first of all. I could knock the berries out of your hand, I could make the fighters eat them, I could force the man to eat them. Let's let the chick deal with it. She wants to be a big, strong, independent woman. Get up, she tells the man who complies. You three take some of the berries. You three will be the testers. The raven's eyes go wide. You're kidding, right? One asks. His response is Folka sweeping his legs with her spear. Eat. As the fighters chew, their mouths glow with berry juice. Folka and the man she helps start laughing. The fighters look at each other and laugh. After a while, they show no signs of illness. They don't taste half bad either. Okay, so they're glowing, but they're okay. Others start collecting the berries to eat and squeeze wavering, glowing hands in the dark. Mothers rub their smiling children in the juices in order to keep track of them. Well, that's, The shield maiden turns and gives you a cocky grin. Okay, fine. You did well. And we got plenty of forage. Yeah, girl power. You stop, turn your head, and open your jaw slightly to increase your hearing. What's that sound, you ask Folka. She only shrugs. It's quiet, you say, but like a beat or something. She listens for a moment and shrugs again. Maybe you're just not hearing us cooped up in that tunnel anymore, she says, watching the entire caravan move towards the incredible bones ahead. Bones? Can you imagine the beast that left these behind? She turns to find you down on your knees, once again grasping your head. Ooh. Another dream?
White Tower. Who am I?
I am dreaming that I'm Sunder, again. On your damn feet, come on. You blink rapidly, but everything is dark. A purple glow casts its light on the skin of someone next to you. You growl and instantly have claw and fang in your hands. Have you lost your mind, Folka whispers. Quit acting like a fool and put your axes away. You try to catch your breath as you look around. It's that same depth-cursed scream, you say, the one with the tower. Clearer this time, but my hands. Zephyr approaches. Is everything okay? You look. Your face snaps towards hers. Everything's fine, Falca. She studies your face. Then Folka's before saying, then we should keep moving. The air feels full of warning. You walk past her without a word. What is going on now? And we're just going deeper and deeper. What are we looking at, Volka? The center of the world. For the other's sake, it's best we not discuss it. This is quite creepy. Wait, the Volka says quietly, softly stepping forward. Something is wrong. Listen. You feel more than hear a sound. You feel more than hear a sound. Vibrations through the cavern floor, perhaps. Get ready for anything, you say, and the ravens spread the word down the line, each fighter drawing their weapons. Volka, you're getting us out of this one, clear? She looks concerned, but before she responds, you see movement over the rise in the massive cavern. It's the silhouette of a dredge force with large shapes you have never seen before. So, we are going to have a fight, it looks like. Excellent, I don't mind that one bit. So, who are we going to pick? I mean, the setup looks decent. Bolverk is getting pretty close to level 10. I think we probably ought to roll with that. Let's do it. It's expensive, yes, but I really want to get him to level 10. We'll give him better artery strike. Maybe a couple of these. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's roll with that. I could give some of these guys... I don't have any idea what he does, by the way. But I don't see anyone I'd really like. I mean, Folk is okay. But I think we'll be all right. Let's go with this. We can do this. I don't like how long it's taking to load. That makes me think there's going to be a lot of bad guys, but it's not too bad. Okay, what do we got? We got a 10-15, a 10-15, and a 16-11. The rest of these guys, fairly negligible. It looks like we might have reinforcements come at us at some point. This guy's got the most initiative. We'll probably send him up against you. I have no idea what this guy can do, so I'm going to put him in the back. She's pretty weak as well. I want to get away from these guys for right now. Actually, so let's do that. Alright, I didn't realize that this is something that can't be passed. That's slightly annoying. More annoying that I just didn't realize it. Then we're going to have him go. I guess our plan was not exactly perfect because of this thing. I just didn't realize that that was impassable, so that's my mistake. He can do Stonewall, though. Let's have him do Stonewall. Three damage per hit. Let's do it. So hopefully that's going to get blocked. Yep. That worked out. Man, I could decimate this guy, but then I'm going to get attacked from 3 directions with 15s. I can't really stand up against 15s, I don't think, because I don't have enough armor. But I can start to head off in that direction. Let's just sort of move him back a little bit. Save him for a little bit later. This could also be an advantage because all these guys are going to have to come all the way around here. This guy's going to be next, so I'm thinking maybe Mogan takes him down a peg. We could do a Bloody Flail, which always works out well for us. Let's do that. Yeah, he's down to 6 now. He's not super threatening. He can't break our armor. Right, okay. In that case, I think we'll just have the big guns here finish him off. Excellent. Okay, so I guess that's not all there is to it. I knew that was going to be too good to be true. Oh shit. Got his eyes sewn shut. What the fuck's going on with that? Yikes, that guy's huge. And he resurrects the guy. Raise the fallen. Okay, that does throw a wrench in all of our plans. So where is that thing even? I don't even see it. Well, where is it? I seriously don't even see it. Okay, it can't be that dangerous, I guess. So I have to kill him again. We can do that. There it is. Okay. So, yikes. 1 hit, 1 kill. Super yikes. So I guess I need to go invisible with this guy. It's probably the best choice. Otherwise he might get killed. 20 armor. This might not be something that we can really win. We can stonewall again with this guy. Absorb damage. If everybody starts heading this way, that's going to be the thing to do. Alright, here we go. Bear Rage. Counterattack plus... that's not the best thing, I don't think, but... Yeah, that's a useless ability. Not the right thing to do at all. But what we can do is start getting his armor down. We should have done that with our other giant, too. Get away from these explodey things. Attack him for all the armor you can. We might be okay. That was a fortunate resist. Okay, so now we can ignore his armor with our surprise attack, or we could take his armor down a peg. But I think it's better to make use of this. Then he won't be able to totally just destroy us on a first hit. These guys can't do anything because of this ridge, which is amazing. I am going to keep up the stone walling to block this area off. And it looks like things might just work out. Of course, he's going to do mega damage. That's fine. Let's, no, don't call the weak. Don't bear rage. It doesn't work. Ooh, we hit our friend instead. That sucks. Oh well, we're going to get him. Just got to keep working him. Here we go. He's dead. Alright. No worries. Except that, of course. That's a bit of a worry. Eyeless is trying to bring the cave down on our heads, Zephyr screams. I can stop her, but the Valka abruptly goes quiet and scans the people running for their lives. Just keep them all together, Nichols. Here, Valka Zephyr, the young mender says, helping the older woman to her feet nearby. Zephyr grabs Nichols and whispers to him. The young mender's eyes go wide, but he nods solemnly. He turns to you and says, I'm sorry if I was a nuisance. A large rock falls nearby and he stumbles away, back towards Eyeless. He begins tracing a pattern in the air. You yell for everyone to keep moving, tossing those who stop to turn around. When you look back, Zephyr is standing behind Nichols, tracing an alternate pattern. The young man glows for only a moment, hair flapping as if the giant gust is blowing past him, then he crumbles. Eyeless grows quiet in the distance. You watch the form of the Sundar shake and struggle to maintain its form. Then it fades, like snow blowing over a hilltop. A few more rocks tumble down, and you grab the sagging Volca before she is crushed. Once you have met up with everyone else, you tally the numbers. The losses are not as bad as they could have been. I doubt that ended her, Zephyr says, and there are many passages here which Eyeless knows all too well. She's been tracking us. We need to leave these caves immediately. You pause and say, what you did with that Mender boy? Zephyr turns her head. We can discuss Nichols' sacrifice another time. We must move. You give the command and no one hesitates to obey. So I've been making fun of this guy the whole time. He turns out to be the biggest gangster in the whole game. Now I feel bad. Can we camp? Alright, we're going to camp there and end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been pretty real and exciting, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.